sounding rather strange again. That's because the noise reduction software is on, not this time because of the air conditioning, but it's actually raining outside pretty loudly, so I need to keep that switched on to cut out some of the background din. Okay, I don't want to talk about what's going on here in Thailand. I believe the death toll from the story that I mentioned earlier about the killing in the kindergarten or nursery has increased. I think 38 now or something like that. It's just a horrific tragedy. Let's just get on with the game of Sudoku and try to take our minds off of it. Right. I'm going to start with these. This is the LA Times hard level, by the way. This is the last game before I go to bed. And tomorrow I have a lot of work, and I'm out. A lot of work outside is what I mean. And so I may not be able to play any Sudoku whatsoever, but I will endeavor to. I'll even try to get up early in the morning and maybe play a game before I leave. It might be possible. I'm not really sure yet. Anyway, why am I doing this? I have no idea why I'm doing this. Why am I doing this? There's no intervening aids here, are there? I've really lost my focus. I really need to start concentrating. If I'm going to play Sudoku, I've got to get my head together. Right, let's see with the sevens blocking like that. That's more like it. I have no idea what I was doing there. Now, for those of you who don't often play the LA Times hard level game, you should note that sometimes it's trickier than the expert level puzzle. I think yesterday, case in point, I think yesterday's hard level game was a bit more difficult than its expert level sister. Okay, we have nines blocking across these rows here with a single 9 blocking up here, so we'll get our 9 there. We have 2 across this row and up this column, so we get ourselves a 2 there. Right, now we have 1 and 7 blocking down here, so that puts a 1 and 7 into these squares, so certainly immediately we can get a 1 in this square, can't we? And what do we know about the 7s? 7s will then appear here and here. Ah, no, they won't, because look, 7's here. Okay, 7's actually like that. So 7's like this, 7's like this. So if this is 1 and 7, we will be left with 5, 6, 8. So 8s will appear down here. 6s will appear in those squares. And 5s we don't know. 5, 6, 8 in those squares, so that's going to leave us with 4 and 9 in these squares. Is that going to do it for me? No, that's not going to do much either. Oh dear. Ah, 5 is in one of these squares, so this can't be 5. We've got 5 blocking across these 2 rows here, so we can at least get 5 there. Okay, 5 and 2, and there's a 5 somewhere here, right, and a 2 here, so that puts 5 and 2 as a pair up here now. So then the 4 blocks up here and the 4 goes there. Now this is 5 and 2, so the remaining numbers here are 3, 6, 9. We've got 6, 9 in the same row, so that's a 3 then. Okay, so 9 is one of, this is 6, 9. Actually, we've got 9 here, so the 9's blocking down like this. Will give us a 9 here. 9's across and down here. Put some 9 into this square. Eight blocks these 3 squares. We don't have an 8 in this row yet. Let's rectify that. Excuse me. So I said before 1 and 7 block here, so this is 1 and 7. So the missing digits here are 5 and 6, right? Okay, now we have 6 blocks across here and 6 blocks down here. So that puts 6 into one of these 2 squares. So this cannot be 6. 6 must be there. 5 has to be in that square. We're left here with 4, 5, and 7. 7 and 5. But 4 I don't know about yet. Okay, so 2 and 6 block across here, 2 and 6 block across here. So these squares contain 2 and 6, right? And these squares contain 4, 5, and 7. So this is 3 then. The missing numbers here are 1 and 7. So the missing numbers here are 4 and 4 and 5. Okay, so the 5 blocks up here. So 5 is here, 4 is there. Missing numbers here are 3 and 8, I guess. Right, we have 1 blocking across here and down here, so that puts a 1 into that square. 1 blocking up this column and across this row, that puts a 1 there. 1 across here with 1s blocking up these 2 rows and across here, so that puts 1 there. We can't quite finish, never mind. Twos are possible like this. Oops. Don't know anything here. Right then, our 5 blocking up here puts 5 into one of these 2 squares. Let's extend that 5 eastwards, and 5 blocking up here. So eventually we know that 5 is either in this square or in this square. What it means is it cannot be here in this square, and that means 5, we have 5 blocking up here, right? So this must be 5. Now we had a pair of 2 and 5 in these two squares. The 2 blocks up here now, so the 2 will fit there. Okay, I haven't got any completed digits yet. Okay, we've got 3 and 9 in this column and 3. Oh no, that's not good enough. Is it? Yes, I think it's 3 and 9 in this column and 3 and 9 in this row. So blocking up here and blocking across here. So we get ourselves a pair of 3 and 9 like this. But we see that 9 can't be here, so the 9 is in that square and the 3 is there. Actually, I could have done that in a slightly different way. I just realised I could have said 9 blocking across here and these 9s blocking up there, but same result, so it doesn't matter how you see it as long as you see it, right? Okay, and what I see now is 2 and 4 blocking this square, which means 2 and 4 must be in these squares, and this will be the other number. The other number is, in fact, 5. And now we have 5 blocking up here and up here. This will be a 5 here as well. 5 across here and down here and up here. 5 becomes our first successful digit. Well done, 5, you have graduated. Now this 9 blocks this square here, so 9 appears there, and 6 is the last number I remember to finish that off. We also need a 6 for this row up here. And can't work out this 2 and 4. Still looking for this 2 and 4. This is 2 and 4 as well. We'll get there at some point. Right, the missing digits from down here are 3, 4, and 6. I've got 3 and a 6. Still don't know about 4 yet, though. But certainly with the 8 blocking down here, we have 8s in these squares, so let's move that along. 8 blocking down here and 8 blocking down here, so we can certainly place an 8 there. We have 8 down here and 8 across here, so that's the other 8. Seven blocks across here, so that's position for 7. And 7 blocking up here. This is the 7, this is the 1, so 1 blocking down here, 1 goes here. 4 is the last number we need there. 2 blocks this square here. We still need a 2 in this row, so let's put it there. The last number in this row, in fact, is a 6. And not much more to go now. So this was 2 and 8, wasn't it? And we still can't finish those. And so this was 3 and 4. And I still can't finish those off. Wow, okay. What's going on over here? 1, 2, 3s are in these squares. Okay, we don't have a 4 in this column yet. 4 blocks this square here, so I know there's only 1 square left. The 4 must go here. This has to be a what? 6, is it? Yeah. Okay, 6 blocking down here and across here, so that's a 6. One more digit for this row. I think it's a 3. Okay, now for this column. I said a moment ago I said it's a 4, didn't I? Hope so. Right. 3 blocks down here, so that's our 3. The missing number here is 7. 7 blocking up here and across here, that's our 7. 1 digit missing for here, that's a 4, which means that this can't be a 4, that's our 4, this is our 2, and this will be 2, and 2 blocking across here puts a 2 there, and 2 blocking down there puts a 2 there. This will be an 8. 8 blocks up here, 8 goes here, the last number is 3. 3 blocks up here, 3 is there, the last number here is 4. That's it, thank you very much. That's the LA Times hard level game. As I say, tomorrow maybe Sudoku, maybe not Sudoku. To Sudoku or not to Sudoku, that is the question. See you later, bye bye.